Hey guys, thanks for watching GameBrahman. This is a game called It Moves. It's a horror RPG maker about a little boy that has nightmares. And I was playing it a little bit earlier. It's actually really cool. Every time I fall asleep, the nightmare seems to get worse. So let's see what you guys thought. I thought it was really cool. So let's get into it and check it out. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they are finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. It's a wolf, full of toys and stuff. Mr. Teddy, okay. Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. It's a bunk bed. I sleep on the top. Right. As someone who is trained in the sciences, I cannot prove what happened to me was objectively real. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which, in my life, I'm glad to say has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best I can. Make of it what you will. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. This is my father, okay. Dad. Okay, shoes, not very interesting. Can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. This is my mother. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Ventilation, I think Mom said this is. There's a bunch of clothes in here. And a man with a mustache, okay. And in here. I was 8 years old at the time. Until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother, as is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior. My brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result was given the room at the back of the house. I was given the room at the back of the house. My brother was given a new bed. I was given the bunk beds, which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep on the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Okay. I'm not doing anything. Come in, or something. Alright, it's bedtime. This is kind of spooky already. Adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Okay. Alright. Turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Good night, Mom. And this is about where I stopped playing. I just played a little bit earlier. Save. Yes, we're going to save. Okay, so. What the hell is that? A small water hole. The water is dirty. Probably not a good idea to drink it. Okay. Drinking it. hell is that on top of the house? Oh. That's a skull. A pot and some ragged clothes. I wonder what's cooking. What the hell is that? Something staring at me. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Oh my god. Just kidding. Haha, yeah. Cold, unwelcoming breeze coming from the bottom of the stairs. Go downstairs. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go right down there and derp de derp. Weird mushroom. Looks poisonous. Well, let's not eat that. I can't move. I can't. Okay. That's weird. Another weird mushroom. Cave filled with crazy mushrooms. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going this way. That's... The floor just caved in. I can never escape. So basically, he's having a bad dream. It's one of those dreams where you don't know where you are. Those are the worst dreams ever. I've had those dreams. Yeah. Oh, that was a ghost. It's a thing that's watching you. Okay. Oh. Okay. No. It's a puzzle. Oh, it worked. I can't believe it. I'm just goofing around. I can't move again. Something's chasing me, I think. Something gonna chase me here? This is what I was saying, like this. Oh, there's something up there. Okay. This is really creepy. Okay, I'm walking. Okay, what does that sound? Oh, there's something. Oh no! I can't run, man. I can't run. No. No. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh, it's a good thing I was just dreaming. Yeah, that was pretty scary. The end. Okay. Wake up. Okay. Mom, I had a bad dream. Okay. Mom. Okay. Hey. You need to go in there. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. I told you 3 times. Oh, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. All right, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Whoosh. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with the details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with my friends like always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. All right, just skip the day. That's all right. We go right to the nightmares. Here we go again. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had to move around. Okay, that's weird. Save. Yes. 1. No. 1. No. Someday. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here it is. Here it is. This is gonna be. Oh. I don't like this place, man. Okay, there's nowhere to. Ooh. Or here's something. Yes, like a subway. That's what it seems like. Anna Corp. Okay. Yeah, this is freaking me right out, man. I don't know where I am. What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh, it's a face. Look at that. Creep-tastic. Oh, I can't move. I can't. Yeah, I got the light on pretty bright, but that's a face. I can see it. It's looking at me. How do I go through? On the way back down. Oh, there's something else. It's staring. I just saw it. What the hell is that? Oh my god, this nightmare is way worse. There's something. There's something. There's something over there. Hey, hey. What? Jesus. A wanted poster. Alright. Ventilation, maybe. The air is still stuffy, though. A poster from some concert. It looks old. There's another ghost. Yeah, things get worse every time I see these ghosts. I can't. Yeah, that's something staring. Is it getting darker? Is it just me? Oh, there's another one. Great. Yeah, things get worse every time I see one. Nothing of interest, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that face is getting more and more fucked up. I don't. Huh. I'm lost. Looks like a fan. Okay. Ventilation, maybe. I don't like that face staring at me for a long time. It's starting to. Those eyes are starting to. Huh? No. No. It's another ghost. Screw you. This is the scariest RPG Maker ever. Instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. It's getting louder. There's a... Yeah, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. There's another freaky ghost. I'll never escape. It's getting louder. No. I'm lost. Yeah, I can't get out. I don't know, guys. Can't escape. Cannot escape the face in your mind. I can't. Is there anything there? Okay, no. Some kind of machinery. Okay, this is different, is it? Or is it? Yeah, his face is starting to freak me out. There's another ghost. Ah, it's getting brighter. It's getting brighter. It's getting brighter. No! Oh my god. The face haunts my nightmares. Here we go again. You awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring. It can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about it. It moves. What moves? At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed, but the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it, bed sheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. Oh, great. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been, as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked in to my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closed my eyes, in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alarmed to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease that I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I immediately shouted to my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, as if I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me. The bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. What the hell? I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pull me into the darkness. So I stayed there, white knuckles clenched, clenching my own blanket like a shroud. I waited. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, though all of the horror and relief, yet through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I did not know, but as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere but in that saddest. Wait a minute. Let me try again. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, obviously my eyes would occasionally my eyes would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of our friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when it could be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Alright, it's a little bit of a long storyline, so I might leave the video here. Is it night 3? Save, yes. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. The nightmare gets worse. This is a pretty deep story, and I imagine each dream is going to get worse and worse, but I can't wait to see what happens next. So let me know what you guys think of this, alright? I really like it. I'm going to do another part, I think. I'm also going to be doing another part of Zelda also. And thanks for watching GameBrahman. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.